Breaking news, and trust me, you're not ready for this. Justin Bieber just went live on Twitch, working out on stream, blasting music, and posting 14 times on Instagram in less than 20 hours. Meanwhile, Hailey Bieber dropped a handwritten note on her story that said, "I'm living in my dream life." And here's the kicker. All of this happened just days after Selena Gomez received her Grammy nomination. Coincidence? I don't think so. Something's shifting in this triangle, and the timing feels a little too perfect. The internet's watching, the fans are divided, and this might just be the calm before the real storm. It all started Friday morning when Selena Gomez's Grammy nomination hit the internet like a tidal wave. Outlets like Billboard and Elle broke the story within minutes, and within an hour, Selena's name was everywhere. The nomination was for Best Dance Pop Recording for her hit song with Benny Blanco. But what really sent fans into a frenzy wasn't just the category, it was her reaction. Selena didn't post a huge caption. She didn't throw shade. She didn't even make it about her. She simply dropped a few exploding head emojis and a quiet, "Thank you." That was it. One post. And the internet lost its mind. Because that's Selena's new superpower, her silence. While other celebs post endlessly to stay relevant, she posts once and controls the conversation for days. That's the kind of calm you can't fake. One fan commented, "Selena's energy is different now. She's not chasing validation, she's radiating peace." Another said, "It's wild how her silence shakes people more than any drama ever could." And honestly, they're both right. Selena has reached a point where her peace is her proof. And maybe that's exactly why everyone else seems so uneasy. If you felt that shift too, hit that like button right now, because what's coming next makes this moment even wilder. Within hours of Selena's Grammy nomination trending, Justin Bieber flooded social media with 14 posts in under 20 hours. He wasn't promoting music or launching anything new. He was streaming live workouts on Twitch, posting gym clips, random selfies, and song lyrics. It was chaotic, and the internet noticed. Some fans said he was just living his best life. Others thought it was a subtle attempt to reclaim attention while Selena's name dominated headlines again. But something about the energy felt off. Watching those clips, Justin looked restless. His smile didn't quite reach his eyes. The camera shook, the music blasted, and yet, it felt like he was performing calm instead of living it. And that's the difference. Peace doesn't need proof. Selena radiates peace through silence. Justin tries to show it through noise. And in that contrast, you start to see the real story unfold. Someone commented, "Justin's posting feels like a cry for stability, like he wants to look in control even when he's not." Another said, "Every time Selena breathes, Justin reacts." Now, I don't think Justin's a villain here. I think he's someone still searching for balance, publicly. But the timing, it's hard to ignore. Because just when fans started wondering what was really going on, Hailey Bieber made her move. Right as Selena's Grammy nomination hit peak trending status, Hailey Bieber posted something unusual, a photo of a handwritten note that read, "I'm living in a dream, but it's my real life." At first glance, it seemed harmless, maybe even sweet. But the internet saw it differently. Because when someone keeps reminding you they're happy, people start asking why they feel the need to. Within minutes, fan theories exploded. Some said it was Hailey subtly responding to Selena's big moment. Others thought it was her way of reclaiming the spotlight, just as the conversation shifted away from her. One fan tweeted, "Every time Selena trends for being peaceful, Hailey posts about how perfect her life is. It's giving competition, not confidence." Another said, "Selena doesn't need to say she's happy, she just is. Hailey keeps trying to convince us." And honestly, that's what makes this triangle so fascinating. Selena's silence makes more noise than any caption. When Selena shines, Hailey posts quotes. When Selena wins, Justin floods Instagram. When Selena stays still, everyone else scrambles to be seen. It's not hate, it's human nature. But it shows exactly who's in control of the narrative. Let's talk numbers. Rare Beauty, Selena's makeup line, reportedly crossed $400 million in revenue last year. It's now one of the fastest-growing celebrity beauty brands in the world. Meanwhile, Hailey's Rhode line is still growing but sits around $20 million, a fraction of Rare Beauty's scale. That's not failure, but it's a massive gap. And yet, social media keeps painting it like a rivalry. There isn't one. Selena built a movement. Hailey built a moment. When you walk into Sephora, rare beauty shelves are often sold out. Fans literally post countdowns for restocks. Rhode products, on the other hand, trend mostly because of who owns them. Selena's brand represents authenticity, kindness, confidence, and emotional connection. Hailey's brand focuses on aesthetics and aspiration. And that's the key difference. Authenticity builds loyalty, aesthetics build curiosity. One fan commented, "Rare beauty isn't just makeup, it's a message." Rhode just feels like another influencer brand. Another said, "Selena sells emotion. Hailey sells image. You can copy packaging, but you can't copy public trust." That's what makes Selena's quiet dominance so powerful. Every win she has feels earned. Every silence she holds feels intentional. Watching Justin lately feels like watching someone caught between reflection and reaction. His Twitch lives, his random Instagram posts, his energy, it all feels like a man trying to look grounded when he's still searching for peace. I've followed Justin since the baby era, and back then, his biggest dream was always simple: to have a quiet home, a family, faith, and balance. But somewhere along the way, fame got louder than his peace. Now it's like he's chasing calm instead of living it. You can see it in the way he performs happiness: loud music, fast posts, endless motion. But real healing doesn't need an audience. One fan wrote, "Justin looks like a man still haunted by the version of himself that hurt her." Another said, "Selena's peace became Justin's mirror. He sees what he could have been." And maybe that's why it's so hard for him to stay still. Because every time Selena thrives in silence, it reminds him of what he lost, not in love, but in inner peace. After everything, the posts, the notes, the reactions, it's clear who holds the real power: Selena Gomez. She didn't post cryptic quotes. She didn't react to drama. She didn't compete for attention. She simply existed in her peace, and the world couldn't stop watching. While others chase relevance, she radiates quiet influence. That's not coincidence, that's control. Selena found her healing privately, and it shows publicly. Hailey's performing happiness. Justin's chasing stability. But Selena, she's protecting her peace, and it's working. One fan said, "Selena's peace speaks louder than an entire PR team." Another added, "You can feel when someone's healed, and Selena doesn't need to announce it." That's what makes her unstoppable. She's not performing anymore, she's living. And when your calm shakes the internet more than chaos, you've already won. So tell me, do you think peace is the loudest kind of revenge? Comment your thoughts down below. And if you made it this far, you're officially part of the Celeb Juices community. Hit that like button, subscribe, and help us hit 1,000 subscribers, because once we do, we're launching a massive giveaway for our most engaged viewers. Now go watch our next video, where we break down why Hollywood insiders believe Selena's silence might be her smartest PR strategy yet. Because this isn't just celebrity gossip, this is the psychology of fame, peace, and power. And on Celeb Juices, we don't just spill tea, we serve it with receipts.